Valentina Shevchenko returns to recap her incredible performance at UFC 238 against Jessica I. With what many consider a frontrunner for KO of the Year, the Bullet further cemented her place as one of the pound-for-pound best. We'll discuss the victory in depth, hear Valentina's reaction to receiving a congratulatory phone call from the president of her native Kyrgyzstan, and discuss the possibility of Shevchenko bringing the UFC to her home country. With rumblings that the UFC wants to book Valentina against Liz Carmouche for July 20th in San Antonio, Texas, we'll also get Shevchenko's thoughts on the potential matchup and the likelihood of the bout coming to fruition. Jorge Masvidal is back to give us another classic game-bred interview. Have your lunch trays ready as Masvidal serves up a fantastic combo meal for all our listeners. We'll review all the drama backstage in London with Leon Edwards, recap Jorge's sensational KO win against Darren Till, and discuss all the popularity he's gained since then. The grappling match against Anthony Pettis to benefit a charity close to Masvidal's heart, and the looming showdown against Ben Askren at UFC 239 on July 6. Game-bred, pulls no punches and breaks it all down for us before he glides up on out of here. Eddie Alvarez joins us to preview his upcoming scrap against former champion Eduard Folayang on August 2nd in Manila. The Underground King is no stranger to setbacks in overcoming the odds both in and out of competition, and Alvarez views this opportunity against Folayang as a chance to prove his doubters wrong yet again. We'll get the inside scoop on the horrific eye injury Eddie sustained back in March for his One Championship debut, and why he believes the loss is just a typical pattern on his path to another title. Alexander Volkanovski closes out this episode with a recap of his performance against legendary featherweight Jose Aldo last month and detail the scary blood infection that almost led to an amputation. With that near tragedy behind him, Alex is now solely focused on being next in line for the 145-pound title. We'll get his thoughts on being snubbed for the title shot in favor of Frankie Edgar, and how Alex expects Edgar to do against Max Holloway. Volkanovski also plans to be ready should either Edgar or Holloway succumb to injury before the fight, and the UFC has officially put him on standby. All that and much more. Stay tuned every week for more of what you crave. Be sure to subscribe and share. Podcasts, homepage, YouTube, iTunes, Stitcher, TuneIn. Let's block ads. Why?